ladies and gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys and girls. Welcome back. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back. Let's get it in today. And right now, guess what? Right now, get my pointer. Right now, hit the subscribe button. Right now. Hit the bell notification. Smash it right now. We're about to get our talk on. Talk about a few things today. The title of our Inspirational Minutes with David. The title of our talk today. You hear the music, right? You hear the magical fairy tale background music. Okay? Because it's been like a fairy tale, right? Today, the title of our talk today is properly entitled Once Upon a Time Called Now. Once upon a time called now. Right now. Once upon a time. Because it's on us. It's going down right now. And it seems like a fairy tale, doesn't it? It seems like, could this really be real? Everything that's happening in our life today, could it be real? So we are going to get it in. Looking around, looking at my notes for today, and I'm gonna drop some information on you today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you. Once upon a time, call now. We are into our lives, and I read this quote. I'm looking for it now. I read this quote about biting the press. 6 days ago, last Thursday, he quoted that he announced that on Friday his administration would deliver his promise to get 100 million doses, 100 million doses of the certification of vaccine ID 1984. 100 million doses into the arms, the plunge into the arms of Americans in his first 100 days in office. So, we're into 60-some days into his office, so they are rapidly, bringing it up 100. You got to get 100 million, so he's wrapping it up, 60-some days into his administration. And he also quoted that we will meet any goal of administrating 100 million. 100 million of the shots to our fellow Americans. That's weeks ahead of schedule, he boasted, smiling into the camera. So 100 million plunge. Now, if people, once upon a time, now this is not a fairy tale, it's right now. Once upon a time, called now. The people ought to receive two injections. That makes roughly 50 million test subjects thus far in the U.S. alone for this highly profitable human experiment. Now, once upon a time, called now. And one of the primary objectives of this PSYOP, it's a PSYOP, was to get inside, was to really get inside. Because remember I told you in some videos ago, they put it on you before they put it in you. So one of the main objectives of this PSYOP was to get inside your body. get inside your body. First by, manipulating, fear porn, scaring the masses to consent to the and literally to consent or agree upon an experiment that they would never do if they were rightly informed with, other than the use of organized but flimsy fear, fake expectations, appearing real, fear, propaganda, and coercion. Hundreds of millions have been biologically invaded world freaking wide. Worldwide has been biologically invaded worldwide and are slowly absorbed. Survivors are to become essentially a walking, talking, smart appliance. They said that in the Bible, in John, that the Word became flesh, the way it says in the Bible. Now, and once upon a time called now, we have Google, we have Alexa. We have Google and Alexa, so now the Google, Alexa, will become flesh. It will become a walking, talking, smart appliance. Which there are many in development that look just like you, just like me, just like us. But a new species undergoing a transgented metamorphosis. Something like a patent factory products designed for obedience, data / energy, harvesting, and planned obsolescence. Oh, once upon a time called now. This is not the little bedtime fairy story tale that we heard as children. But a lot of people who are not evolving, who are not researching, it's a fairy tale, and they are still asleep. There was never a pursuit of a cure. To pursue is greed, power, and control. Once upon a time called now, 2021. And most govern your mental, embrace the religion of the new science and are willing to sacrifice their entire herds back to their owners. Once upon a time called now. I began this video that way. I had to put that out there. It must be put out there. And I need you to begin to do some thinking. Like right now. Once upon a time called now. Right now. Because you alone are responsible for what you do, don't do, or how you respond to what's done. How you respond to what's done to you. And people, ladies and gentlemen, you can't wish for it to get easier. Wish that you continually, each day, evolve and become better. You and yours, your family, your loved ones, your friends. Once upon a time called right now. Right now. I read this quote. They said, forget willpower. Forget it. It's time for why power. W-H-Y. Why power. Your choices are only meaningful when you connect them to your desires and dreams. The wisest and most motivating choices are the ones aligned with that which you identify as your purpose, your core self, your highest values. You got to want something and know why you want it, or you end up giving up too damn easily. I read this book. It was The Compound Effect. And so that quote was from Darren Hardy from his book. Great book. And it brought me back to what I'm talking about today, what I'm sharing with you today, ladies and gentlemen, and girls and boys. You have to be in control of you. We're living in the age now that people love being told what to do. Take back your rights. Take back your mind. Don't just fall for anything. Research. If it don't sound right, research it. Hell, you have smart devices ubiquitously in your lives today. Research. Because it's not the big things that add up in the end. It's the hundreds and thousands of millions of little things that separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. I've never been an ordinary person. I always was a little bit extraordinary. And you, my people, my people, need to put that extra in front of ordinary and begin to evolve. Because in essence, you make your choices, and then your choices, they will make you. And I want you guys to change. I want you, and that's why I come up 2 or 3 times a month. I do a video, because the first step toward change is awareness. So I give you this information. I give you the things that I know for you to research it. Because I'm aware, and I need you to be aware as well. If you want to get where you are to where you want to be, you have to start by becoming aware of the choices that lead you away from your desired destination. Once upon a time, called now. Be who you want to be. Study, evolve, research. 100 million. He had his agenda. What is your agenda? And seek out positive people who have achieved the success that you want to create in your life. And you have to remember the old adage, never ask advice of someone with whom you wouldn't even trade places with. Once upon a time called now. We're going to get it right now. Starting today, we're going to get it right. See, the question I asked my brother the other day, I said, have you ever been beaten by an elephant? He like, no. No? What about a mosquito? You see, family, it's the little things. It's the little things in life. It's the little things in life that will bite you. The little things. The things that you miss. The things you didn't study. The things you didn't question. The things you didn't go back on and look at it. The things that you were standing on and you saw that what you were standing on was slipping. So you didn't step back, step from it, walk around it, and look at it. The information that you get, the information that you entertain, it's the little things that bite you. In all areas of your life, I need you in all areas of your life. Look for the multiplier opportunities where you can go a little farther, push yourself a little harder, last a little longer, prepare a little better, and deliver a little bit more than what you always have been delivering. Push and give a little bit more in your evolution. Where can you do better than more than expected? When can you Do the totally unexpected. Find as many opportunities for wow moments. Find those opportunities, many opportunities for wow moments in your evolution and the level and speed of your accomplishments that will astonish you and everyone else around you. Once upon a time, called now. There's no more procrastination. There's no more waiting. Once upon a time, called right now. You know what I said about wait? Yeah, it get too heavy, and the wagon will be broke. And you have to watch what you put into your spirit. Watch what you on your evolution and on your role in your journey of evolving, of becoming woke to the matrix. You have to watch what you put in and start right now. The great danger of the media is that it gives us the mass news media, fake media. All this stuff don't be is that it gives us a very perverted view of the world, lies, sensations, to entertain your mental, because the focus and repetition of messaging is negative, it's lies, it's propaganda, it's fear porn. That's what our minds start believing. The warped and narrow view of what's not working has a severe influence on your creative potential. It can be downright crippling. Once upon a time, call now. You have to start right now, because you cannot see what you don't look for, and you cannot look for what you don't believe in. Oh, waiter. Yes, check please. Let me say that again. You cannot see what you don't look for, and you cannot look for what you don't believe in. Once upon a time, call now. Get it together. There's a story. Since we in the fairy tale stories, we coming to the end of this, but there was a story. Once upon a time, called now. And there was a story about a man riding a horse and galloping quickly. It appears that he's going somewhere very important, very requisite, somewhere very important. Because he's on that horse and he's on it, galloping on the horse. A man standing along the roadside shouts, "Where are you going?" The rider replies, "I don't know. Ask the horse." This is the story of a lot of people's lives today. They're riding the horse of habits. They're riding the horse of fear. They're riding the horse of no's and believing in the horse of naysayers. They're riding the horse of disbelief in themselves. They're riding the horse of negativity. They're riding the horse of bad lies and news and propaganda, prevarications, with no idea where they're headed. It's time to take control of the reins and move your life in the direction where you really want to go. So we develop over time. Beginning in childhood, we learn a series of conditioned responses that lead us to react automatically, as in without even thinking, to most situations. That's why they can do what they do. 100 million, remember? Remember? They can do what they want to do. You're not thinking. You're not being a critical thinker. Whenever you vividly imagine, ardently desire, passionately desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon, must inevitably come to pass. And you cannot hang out with negative people and expect a positive life. Once upon a time, call now. If you made it this far in our video, in our Inspirational Minutes with David. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. And so when we do come on, you'll be able to get the bell notification to hear and get with us. And remember, my name is David. On the fly, Optician. I'm just the messenger to help you. Not only you, but first of all, I talk to myself to help me as well. I'm just putting it out as I talk to myself, and maybe someone will hear me, and they will hear the information and become aware. Like right now, once upon a time called now, and spread the information. Share the information, share the videos, share the knowledge, share the evolution to evolve. Once upon a time called now. I'm gonna read this little poem. It's called Angelless. Laugh, I tell you, and you will turn back the hands of time. Smile, I tell you, and you will reflect the face of the divine. Sing, I tell you, and all the angels will sing along with you. Cry, I tell you, and the reflection found in your pool of tears will remind you of the lessons of today and yesterday to guide you through the fears, fake expectations appearing real of tomorrow. As Susan Kism is called, rise up and salute the sun. Once upon a time, call now. I love you. But I love me. And I love me because I love you. And if you love you in return, you will love me. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Hit the subscribe button. Grow, evolve with us. I love you in truth. Always, always in truth. Research. Right now. Get better. Right now. Once upon a time. Call now. Peace.